Right, I'm... So, hello and welcome to GP3 Austria. Your host tonight will be SF1 Hilly and F1 Tom. You'll see that the 12 drivers are in tonight, none of them deciding to take a luxury of a practice lap so far. But we'll see how these guys get on. So, hello Tom. No worries. Oh, we've got a driver out, so the Druid's going to go out for a practice lap. We'll stay on him for a minute. Let's right, I need to sort this out. Says I am in the corner. Yeah. No, we can hear me, but we can't hear you, so why? So... Right. While they're still in Q1, I shall jump back into it. Oh, no way, I missed that as well. Why won't that get you so they can hear you?
What are we on live?
There we go.
Do it.
So, let's go and let's invite a driver in that's sitting in the pits. Let's go for Senna.
Oh. First car up is the Red Bull of the real Dono Guy. along with the McLaren of Senna and the Renault of Rufio Ogumba.
Oh no, Senna has gone out, so we won't be getting him. Who was the first one to leave pit?
Danica.
Dino. Really, I can't really give a prediction for my race result today because of the patterns I work. I don't get to watch GP3 that much.
Right, I'm gonna put down the top 3. I'm watching these guys on this track, but it's gonna be between 5 people. Exia, Ninja, Killfish, Rufio, and I'd have to give it to Dino Guy. Top 3 will definitely be Exia, Ninja Bear, and Captain Rufio.
Well, I'll go with you as you see more of it than I do, so we'll go with that.
Exia, realistically, Exia and Ninja dominate. Rufio is always there to pick up the pieces if anything goes wrong. Danny Guy does well in qualifying, misses his race up quite oftenly, hopefully not today. And what else did I say? Killer Fish is always in the top 5, always there ready to take advantage.
Right. So, what tyre choices have we got today? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the soft so far.
And the rest on mediums.
And the rest on mediums.
Oh, 45.8 lap. First, second position. Good time on this is like a 1.4, 1 minute 4. Yeah. That was a very slow corner by Dino. Very tight corner, a bit wide.
A bit wide there.
Yeah, it's be okay time. Bit bad,
106.
6.5, not great. 6 flat, 5%, very good that. That was about it anyway.
Yeah, don't want to go and validate. Right, who have we got running round now?
Urban Ninja Bear just starting his lap now. Also Shortbread. Oh, he's a new guy. Shortbread on his lap. Let's have a look on board with him and his hat. One of the
comes in at then.
awkward discounts. Maybe an invalidation up there. Tell you what, going out that corner onto the end of sector 2. I love taking the wide line and getting all of it, like getting told off for it. It's just such a nice line, just like having a car completely over the curb. He just gets such a exit. Oh, good time to make red. 1.53. That's a very impressive sign for a GP3 driver. Very well done.
Have we got anybody coming up to the line? Dino Guy is.
Oh, we have Rufio coming up. So look, see what we're doing. Looking like a 1.6.3. Ah, but it was way off.
Just need to.
Curling out in today. Yeah, say Curling's not. He's not even driving. What's going on? He's trying to win.
Right, we've got the third dinner coming round.
Third dinner doesn't seem. He's very fast in my opinion, but he never seems to really capitalise in the race.
Yeah, I can't really comment on that. It's not bad on the mediums. It's a very good time on the mediums.
Yep. Here comes Exia on start his lap. Oh, here comes some rain.
This is that's going to make stuff interesting.
Very interesting. Looks like for GP2, qualifying 2, neglects may be the time that no one will be able to beat.
Yeah.
Very happy.
And Dino Guy as well.
Oh no, not Dino.
With his invalidated lap, he's just pitted for a new set.
Tell you what, he'll capitalise. I want to say he'll get second out of this if he gets it right. So he has some very good qualities around some of these tracks. Very interesting. Monaco, he actually qualified second, got a very good start, got first, led for a few laps, lost position to exit, I believe, and as Monaco goes, you tap your wing off and then it's just over and over again until you're out.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate that you did have a very good drive at the start, given that. Oddly enough, Fish is yet to go out. It's going to be very serious.
Oh, that's no. Exeter, 106.9.
Look at that.
Coming down as well.
With rain. That's showing you.
Right.
I think the Fish needs to get a move on that.
We're going to go through it again. He is, but we'll see where the real dyno guy is. So he's on a lap. Doesn't like they're losing too much grip at the minute. Keep with him. Still going to put him in, yeah, into 5th. Good lap from the dyno guy there. Now there's only Killer Fish set a lap yet. Are you still with me, Tom?
Yeah, sorry about
No worries. Let's give
Fish is doing.
give Senna a invite. Find out what the weather's going to be like in the race as well. I hope it's dry in the race for these guys, because this is a good fast track.
Bolts on now. Killer Fish, here we are.
Killer Fish.
Taking his time.
We'll sit on him while we have a
Made a
word
bad
with,
choice, I believe. Waiting this long.
Senna here. Hello, Senna.
Hi, mate.
How's it going?
Not too bad. I could probably back to the side, which is why I've been sat in the pit for a little while.
Oh, nasty. Well, I think you're going to be safe now with the rain coming down. So,
Yeah.
I take it Q3, is it saying wet at the minute?
Look now, it's just that, in all fairness, I didn't see that it was going to rain during qualifying at all, so...
No.
No, but...
So you're probably like me then and don't bother checking the weather and just wing it.
But I do think it is going to be heavy rain in Q3, yeah.
Heavy rain. What about the race?
Sorry?
What about the race? Is that wet or is that dry?
No, race looks dry.
Lovely.
But it's going to mix it up.
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely think it's going to mix it up in Q3.
Right, we'll see what Killer Fish does here quickly. So, what's your hopes for this race then?
I need to get a podium in this race.
No,
Podium. Podium, well, I think it's doable.
Yeah, I need a podium in this race. I had a really poor race last week in France, so...
Yeah, France is one of them tracks you either hate it or love it.
No, I don't. I definitely
Yeah,
don't
like
like
the old
it.
Marmite.
The driver that I'm going to pick out now to keep an eye on for this race is the person sitting currently at the top of the leaderboard.
Neglects.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's come on leaps and bounds over the last couple of weeks, I'll tell you that now.
Hold on. Neglect, you sure? I'm pretty sure it's XU, if I'm right.
No, I mean, top of the timings now.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was gonna say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When's
No,
he
he's
been doing that? I
honestly.
watched the last 5 races. Where's he done that?
He got his first podium last week, and that's it. He's got the bug now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that
I'm not
tends to
gonna
do
lie.
that for you.
He was quite smart with his lap. He went out before the rain came in, and like Killer Fish, I believe, it really messed himself up there.
Yeah. I had to do my whole timed lap with no vibrations on my controller.
If I was Killer
Oh,
Fish, what I would do is
Give up.
not burn any more of that tyre and just put it in the pit. He's got two options. He either goes in now, puts a set of softs on to try and get into Q3. If not, save the tyres. Have plenty of fresh sets for the race.
There's no way he's going to get through now.
No, not now. Everybody else seems to be just comfortably sitting in the pits.
I think that's maybe everyone's actually comfortable. Might actually see a Goomba appearance in Q3.
Yeah, well, I think he done the sensible thing. Done a couple of laps on the soft, on the mediums even. So they'll be lovely embedded in, ready for the race start.
Yeah.
Killer Fish, don't want on earth he decided to do it over his previous thing.
I think he's probably just trying to get some practice in now, because obviously he won't use them tyres at the start of the race. He'll get a fresh set.
No. Oh, what's the weather conditions for the race again?
We're looking dry.
Dry. Oh!
Right, come on, take the time, give up. Leave it at that.
Yeah.
For the first week in a long time, I actually had a teammate for this race, because we went out in Q1 and put it in the wall. So.
That's funny.
Yeah, I just
Have you
missed
seen my
that
races,
because
mate? I haven't had teammates since the start.
we missed your teammates' blunder there, because we was having issues with getting Tom's voiceover in the stream, but we managed to sort it out. But unfortunately, we did miss.
I noticed it. It was just a mistake, and I think he just. I don't know what I was really thinking there. There was very overall. He could have slammed the brakes on. He didn't seem to do anything about it, but never seen it. But I didn't angle.
Anyway, lads, I'll let you get on.
Yeah, and good luck in the race.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers, boys. Speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, in a bit, mate.
I don't know what. This is not obvious race if it doesn't turn it around. Gotta give it. I gotta be honest. Nothing's alright.
I think if I was Killer Fish, I'd just put it in the pit now. Yeah. Yeah, he's. Yeah, well,
Well, that's again the Q2, and sadly for Killer Fish, he waited too long and got stuck in the wet.
so that is the only person we are losing in Q2 due to losing the driver in Q1. So that is your top 10. And Neglect's there. I think Neglect's is the one to watch. For pole, I'm going to give it to him for pole, I think, even in the wet. Then I know from previous games that Senna can be a dark horse in the wet. So I could see him being in the top 3, I think, in qualifying.
Oh, it is. Wait, so sorry, because of the incident with Killerfish's crash, what was the weather again for the race?
For the race, it is dry.
Okay, good.
There's not many people watching at the minute. 3 people. What's up, guys? Alright. Try and catch who goes out first. And it looks like it is Senna. So, I have lost all game sound. Brilliant.
Just dashboard and then come back in, should sort itself out.
Nope. I can hear the rain, but not the cars. Excellent.
Just what you want.
Currently, we'll just stick it on Senna for now with no race sound, and hopefully we can get that sorted before the race start. Get some
7 on his lap.
data on.
Oh, I like how it's wearing. Changed their wing. Hopefully gives them a good little chance now in Singapore. And they've been thinking, maybe downforce or whatever it was. Chronology doesn't work on every track. Maybe just change it up for the first time. So why haven't they done that the whole, like, I think after the first race they should have known, not going to work for us. Maybe we should just do Red Bull static or Red Bull's car. Like they have done now and it's working, should be working pretty good now.
Yeah.
They should have done the wing they've got on now, change the one they had on all season for the last 2 races, then go back. Simple. Which is legal. So would you want to bet that next season that everyone's going to copy Mercedes front wing and just put a tick on it?
Yeah.
Clearly it's done the
Sorry.
job, I think, in my opinion. And obviously not just that, but how they've got they're the only one with that wing design and it's made them the fastest. It must be something to do with the wing as well.
Oh, so there's not much difference there between Senna
Or Ninja. Look at that, all 3
Exia.
of them top within a second. 10 of a second. Yeah. All within a tenth of a second. Oh, 4 drivers
Who
within
have we
a tenth
got?
of a second of each other. This is very interesting. Capture review.
Got
Balls
Cardinal now coming over the line. Puts it in 7th. Gumba is now coming round.
So, very slow. Not looking great. 17.3 puts me in 8th. Oh, crash. Yeah, oh! X has gone off. That's new.
Oh. Right, who else is on a flyer?
No one. They've all done the lap. Oh, what's happened to X here? Is he just pulling over? What's going on? What's happened? What's it?
I think pulling over for people coming round, I think. Dinner he's on no, he's put it in the pit.
I think he's out of fuel as well.
signal looks like he's going slow. Oh, I don't know what has happened to Exia. She's still
He's
sitting.
run out of fuel. He's run out of fuel, and because he went out first. I think anyway. He's just letting everyone through.
Remember, puts it into 8th.
Oh, here comes Shortbread on a lap with no ERS on. I can't tell if this is a lap or not. It should be.
Is he just doing a lap, saving up his ERS?
However, Cardinal looks like he's on a lap, but I don't know. It's very hard to tell. Then
Yeah, he's running 0 ERS as well.
Dino guy looks like he's about to pit in. I am correct.
Or Captain Ruffio is going
On
for full
wets.
wets.
That is. I can't tell from the game, but it's either a really good idea or the worst he's ever had.
Yeah, you know, it could be the one because the track definitely looks very wet.
Yeah. You have to watch, so let's see what he does.
So we'll keep an eye on him because he's now heading there.
Cardo is now surely on some sort. What are they doing? Like, he's going out on a lap with only 50% saved on 3-lap hold. It's very, very confusing stuff happening right now.
Yeah.
Good braking point though. Bad exit. Oh yes, wets are the tyre choice. Excuse put 'em on. So as I know. It's not wet enough. Oh. Retired or crash?
I think he's just retired because he was sitting in the pits.
Okay, making sure of that.
So we'll keep an eye on Captain Ruffio because he's now starting his flying lap on the wets.
There we go, this then. China guy's just left it at that. Very interesting. Could have done much better with his time. Could end up regretting it. Hold on, I was double checking something. If they've done their times on the inters, and now they go to the wets to do a lap, are they even able to improve, or just because on the wet time mean they're going to be slower in general? Or why?
It's a tough one.
Do you think if they're on a wet tyre, they'd be slower, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
No matter what condition. Like, yeah, okay. Curious.
But it all depends as well on how much wetter the track is from when they was on the inters.
Yeah. It's obviously wetter now. Not looking great for Rufio, got to be honest. Already at 1 minute 5. It's not looking great. He's gonna, don't know what to say. He's already on D rating. He'll be about 4 seconds slower. Maybe not that much, but 2 seconds slower.
118.
Not great. Oh, that was a better lap for him.
Yes, it puts him up a place to 9th.
Well, Ninja Bear starting his lap. Let's have a good old run with him for a moment. See how they do against
They flick over.
See, we're not. They're not really they're not quite the tyre yet, but the weather suggests yes, but time suggests no. Rufio's usually pretty decent in qualifying. Also, what we were talking about earlier with driver quality and stuff, the Exia and Ninja Bear, they do not deserve to be in GP3 in my opinion. They need to be bumped up. Obviously can't do it this season, but They need to be bumped up, no matter what where they finish in the championship.
Yeah, well hopefully we'll.
Apparently,
Because
I've
obviously
heard you're going to be
we'll
doing a
probably
whole
might
new
be
revamp. Like you're going to ignore all last seasons and just shove them based on their times on time trial.
Yeah, that's the idea. Because what happened was the time trials for this season was done on the old game, but
Yeah,
obviously it's a lot different this game. You know, people are quicker or a
yeah,
lot slower than previous. So I think the new game, when it comes out, time trials need to be done on that game, and we just delay the season by a week or two while we sort everybody into the respective GPs.
yeah. Yep, looking like it isn't going to work out for wet tires because everyone seems to be over a second and a half slower on board with XU now.
Yeah, I'm now on board with yeah. Need to get some games out and back.
He backs out. However, I thought, looking at it now, that would probably been better or matched. Wouldn't have been slower, in my opinion.
Right. So I am going to dashboard quickly.
I'm going to the
Nope.
loo.
So I'm. Here we go. Got it back. So there is your top 10. Pole position, Exia 1984, number 115.029 in the Inters. Second place, SF1 Senna, for 115.075, very close. Third place is Third Dinner in the Williams. Not to be biased or anything, but come on the Williams. Drivers will now have their standard 5-minute break as long as nobody readies up. But I shall be back with you shortly. Ooh, So it looks like somebody has readied up early. So we shall follow the drivers round. So Captain Ruffio is still on the grid. With SAS Attila. That's how you pronounce his name, I'm not too sure. Go round to the leader, bringing them all round. Somebody ghosting there, so who is that ghosting? Neglect, no. Shortbread. We have a lot of glitching going on. Go up to the leader. Oh, here we go. SF1 GP3 Austria. 4 lights, 5 lights. Go, go, go. So Neglect's got hell of a start there. I don't know whether that was a jump start or not. I'm going very wide there. Keep an eye on this first corner. And on the outside there. Third dinner. Looks like they're battling hard.
I've returned.
Hello. Yes, we're underway.
Yeah, I know. I saw the start of it. I was busy doing something. Trying to go
Yes, I
make
don't know
place.
whether Neglect's was a jump start or not, but he seemed to get past everybody straight away.
Well, I did press record for 2 minutes at the start, so I knew what would happen. So, oh yeah, 5 places. Yeah, that's definitely a jump start. Sorry, and yeah, look, XG's got a fastest laps. Oh yeah, he's got off it. Well, drive through. Unfortunate for him. Man, XG's not letting him go already. Oh, short cakes. What's happened? Someone's taking him out.
Gumba is in the pits. We'll see if we can see where he off. No, he's gone past, so we won't be able to see that incident. So we've got the real dyno guy chasing down third dinner. So, Glex must be doing his drive-through.
Yep.
Well, that must have been a jump start.
It's unfortunate for
He's
some
gonna
people.
drop down all the way to 9th place. So he'll have some catching to do now.
He's only lost about 4 positions out of that realistically, so it's Not worse, terribly off, but it's not the best he wanted.
No. The real Dino guy still chasing down third dinner. He should potentially get this done fairly quick as he is on the soft tyres.
Yep. Exia leads on the mediums ahead of Senna, who's on these softs.
So interesting strategies there. But what will pay off? Will the going longer and faster
mediums
at the end or faster at the beginning?
I'm thinking mediums because they'll last a bit longer and be able to change the hards and keep their hards a lot fresher along with their tyres. The softs will drop off fairly fast and the hards will die out while the people on mediums will have fresher hards on. So I think mediums is probably the best strategy. Unless you're first on the softs, then it's not the greatest of strategies.
Second, third and fourth, all pretty close here.
Yeah.
Thing is with the real Dino guy,
What's happened?
third dinner, he's getting DRS from Senna. Anybody else under close? Let's go through the field and have a look. Captain Ruffio chasing down Killer Fish. Killer Fish, he's up some places. Up 5 places so far, as well as Druid up by 7.
So what's
Ruffio. Thought about a move there. Thought better of it.
Good.
We've got third dinner chasing down SF1 Senna. With these guys battling it out, it has let Exia get nearly a 2-second lead on them. Which is good for Exia because he's on the slower tyre. So we've got the real Dino guy right on the back of third dinner now. And he's gone for the move.
He's going for the dive. He holds it. Good to run in.
Third dinner went wide there. That's their straight line speed light. Both with DRS. It's got him on the inside, a little bump there, but I don't think that was nothing too
Worry about.
too malicious. Yeah. But them two fighting has let Senna pull away a bit, which he'll be glad for a bit of breathing space. Try and gain back on. Oh, Senna goes very wide there. 3-second penalty as well for Senna. Not what he wanted. Look at Druid now catching up on this group. Up 7 positions and sneaking up on the top 4. Or up on the inside there. Lovely move. He made that stick well. Go and have a look down the field a bit. Killer Fish is now captain. No, Captain Ruffio is catching Killer Fish. A lap 8, and there's still, you know, some good battles going on. Not everyone's spreading out too much at the minute.
No. Donna guy's doing well, hasn't hit the wall, which is why the track should benefit him quite well. Just getting away from Druid now. Druid actually, hold on, looking at that, he's gone up from last to very
Yes,
well
I
done.
believe it was Druid that had the incident in Q1.
Yes, it was.
So he's having a hell of a drive at the minute.
Capitalising on anyone else's mistakes, I'd say.
So where is Lex at the minute? That drive through would have hurt him, especially being on the soft tyres as well.
Donna guy pitting on lap 7. Is he really lap 9? Sorry. Is he really going to stretch those? Oh, he's doing mediums. Could be going medium softs again. That could be very
Yeah, he could be. That'll be interesting to see what happens there, because I don't know what strategy I'm going to do tomorrow night. So this will be interesting to see
tomorrow
where he can get
GP1,
from that.
Yeah.
No, I'm GP2.
Should be GP1, but okay.
That'll be interesting to see where he can get if he does a 2-stop. I don't think he'll make them tyre stretch all the way to the end, not pitting that early. Captain Ruffio still trying to catch Killer Fish. Oh, and Killer Fish dives into the pits. Oh, neglects 3-second time penalty. What does he go for? What's that? Mediums, I believe. Yes. We'll just double check that on the. No, on my thing it's saying hards, but on screen he's got mediums. The man Goomba, slowly going about his business. Bird Dinner has pitted. He's going for a 2-stop. And a wing change.
Back again, and third, and it's already up.
Oh, Druid and Senna, I don't know what happened there. I just caught the end of it, but they...
Watching. No damage on Senna. Damage on Druid. That's not what you want to see.
No.
Oh, hold on, is it? The end plate is also end plate. not doing good for him. He stays out on 10 lap old softs. That is something you don't see a whole lot these days.
No. That won't feel very nice though, with wing damage.
Look at
old
those
softs.
Look at those times. 8 seconds from the leader, 9 seconds from the leader, 13:26. A good interval. Big gap from 4th onwards, 12-second gap. Dino guy on neglect right now. This is something to watch. On Dino. Oh, he's got a lovely run. Here we are.
He has.
He's not been given any room. Neglects has made him tap. Maybe that was bad move, Neglect. Take a side of the road. Don't switch around 3 times. Perfect move from this Dino guy. Well done. Yep, we deserve to squeeze him off from him. Yeah. Cutting the entire middle road. Sorry, but that's how I feel. You can't block off the whole middle of the road, can you?
No.
Good move from Dino. Oh, there we are. Down at Cardinal and Ninja Bear. Ninja Bear's very far down. That's unfortunate. What's happened to him?
I don't know.
That's not where it likes to be. Other than that battle happening, there's one going on with the 2 McLarens. Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
I just glimpsed it. I'm going to have a little tour of that. That was close.
I just keep missing the action. I'm going through the timings, trying to see where who's making a move, and just click and see.
Druid went for a move or missed a breaking point. Sliced through the right side, missing Senna, going wide, and giving Senna his position back. Whew, that was very scary to watch. Yeah, back down to Cardinal and Ninja Bay. Ninja Bay just took up the penalty. Cardinal's got a good run going into him. Not going to get him out, but hopefully he gets the right breaking point. Keep the gap closing. Good exit. DRS again. I don't think Cardinal's got the best setup for straight line speed here because he seems not to be able to match Ninja Bear's speed even with DRS. He's running on 0 ERS, so yeah, put it back up again. Killerfish on the hards. They'll last.
On my screen it said hards, but on the actual when I go live on him, it says he's got mediums on.
Yeah, it's a bit glitch. No, they'll last, but they won't feel great.
No.
That's a gamble he's gone for. Oh, Senna pits for the hards as well. Comes out in 5th place, it looks like. Yep, just behind the real Dono guy who's doing a 2-stop.
Guy. And 3rd dinner as well, but I believe the 3rd dinner is on the softs.
Yep.
He went from mediums to softs. I'm guessing he will be pitting again.
Yep.
Because he had a very early pit stop from the mediums.
He should take Senna very easily here, but he's not in the slipstream, which is a very odd thing to see these days. Yeah. Oh, he's misjudged that. Oh. He's into the gravel. That's very unfortunate for brand new soul. Oh wait, hold on, he's ahead of him. Whoa, what did Ninja Bear do there then? What happened over that? Who was he on? Did he go for Senna? Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought he went for Ninja then. I'm thinking, how did he not? I'm so confused.
Yeah, he caught up with Dinner on the coming back to the track.
That's a mistake he's going to regret.
I think Dinner just wants to compose himself here because he's running very wide there.
This is my issue. Look, he's obviously going to make the move now, but he didn't use slipstream at all. He's not using slipstream that he very much should use. Like, it's out of it instantly. You can get so much closer before you can turn around. Oh,
he's gone up the inside.
Too slow. Ninja's going to get better out of there.
Lovely, clean racing though.
Oh, look who's joined the party. Cardinal's joined the party. They're going to move on to Ninja, I think. Maybe not yet. Good to watch from a camera angle, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So, we shall go back with
Senna's on real
Ruud
Dino
is
guy.
now in the
Senna
pits.
on Dino guy. Within a second.
We shall watch this.
It's on a fresh. It's so sad for Dino. He can't run away. He's on the softer compounds. Very unfortunate. Threw it into the pits onto the mediums. Again, double mediums to soft, I think. That sounds like a good strategy, really. So it's so weird me seeing Drury on the car. Like, I've always known him being the Merc. Didn't seem right.
Yeah. See, if I was Senna here, I think I'd play it. Don't race Dino too hard because he has got to pit again.
It's just that you said that
But
he's made the
the
mistake
driver
of going
doesn't
wide.
know that, but
I reckon he would though. He wouldn't know, but I was suspicious on how early he fitted and see what tyres he's on.
yeah.
But it's not. He can't run away with it, can he? His tyres aren't old, but it's just. I think he mixes up with Dino actually. Dino's reserving his energy, consuming fuel. He just start pushing it. Simple as that. He's going to regret that. He needs to push a bit now, because if he's doing a two-stop, you need to push. No need to hold back.
Yeah. I'm on board with Senna here. Got a good exit there. I think this could be where he gets him. He's going to go. No.
Yeah, he's backing out a bit. He's gone for it again.
No, he's got it. He's gone for it. Got it.
Dino knows he's got the pace. However, he's not giving it up. He's going to try and stick with him in DRS again. I think.
Yeah, I reckon he'll try and hope that Marcus drags him round. Third dinner is coming on them softs, and then we both have to pit again.
Druid on Killerfish, closest time, one of the closest times.
I'll have a watch.
I think they can move with some fresh mediums, and Fish is definitely on fresh-ish meat hards. But in the slipstream, not in slipstream, there we go. Lovely.
Yeah, he's got that.
I don't think this is. Oh,
Eight.
oh, he falls the
Back
exit.
hold.
Falls at the exit, back on. Goes to Fish.
Oh!
Oh,
Tried to tuck him
close.
too early there.
Ooh, it's gonna squeeze. Ooh,
Room, guys.
there was
Give it
plenty of
room, guys.
There was plenty of room there. Oh, we're getting aggressive. They're not happy with each other. Stapping on their foot. Oh, there we go.
Druid now.
Oh, bit of lag from. What's happening to Fish? He's lagging. Oh, he's gone for a dive. Oh, was there contact? I'd have to assume. So let's get his win. Win looks fine. I'm gonna get a record. I kind of missed it, but did you catch it?
I saw it on stream.
Good. I won't say that's dirty. I think that's, from my perspective, Killerfish lagged, and let's just missed his breaking point
saw
down to
that.
it.
But that is going to hurt Druid because he's only just pitted for a fresh wing and tyres.
Ooh, and he's lost his end plate, didn't he?
So we've got third dinner now.
Yeah, he lost his
attacking.
Oh,
Dino guy, he's gone for it.
oh, here we are. Hold the inside line, he's taking Ripple wide. Ripple's lost out.
He will now go chasing down Senna, who is on the hard.
No, he won't. I don't think that's going to be happening. He can chase him down, but not for long. He's already on 8 lap hold. Soft. They will be at the end of their line.
Oh yes.
If he pushes too hard, he may lose out on everything. So hopefully he keeps cool and realises his tyres are up last.
Exia, unbelievable drive. 19 laps so far.
You'll learn that when you watch him.
On the mediums.
He has race control more than all the time. Ninja Bear has not been able to compete against him. Oh, not again. Oh! Ooh! One of the guys.
Oh,
in the
what's
pit,
happened there?
Causing the Cardinal to weave out of the way and crash. I caught that. Yes. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Let's get Cardinal in. I want to see what happened there. Because I saw it, but I didn't actually know why or what happened. I'm trying to invite Cardinal in. There he is.
Real Dino go 5-second penalty as well. Oh no.
He's managed to spin it in the pits, block the entire pit entry. Cardinal saw him, panicked, and tried to get out of the way.
So in all
Even
that,
though
we've
Django
missed
was ghosting.
third dinner getting past Senna.
Oh yeah. That's go. Alright, Karen, can you give us a run through of that? I saw what I believe happened, but I'll like your point of view on it, please.
I believe I missed the first half of that. What's up, guys?
What's happening?
Right, what happened there? Because I believe Dino spun it in the pit, you panicked, not noticed he's ghosted, and
Yep.
then crashed.
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
nasty.
freaked out. I was like it was like I was, for a moment there, I was like, shit, I gotta save my life.
Yeah. So I didn't see how you crashed. What did you crash into at that point? I didn't actually see where you crashed.
Yeah, the barrier, the outside barrier was
Oh.
the arm post section. So and I broke it. I turned it into a tricycle. So yeah.
I
so
believe I just caught onto you as you hit the barrier.
So yeah,
So
I freaked out
unfortunate.
there, and then the turn one incident, that was my fault. I went too deep and couldn't keep it in, so also have a little bit of lag over here, so I probably shouldn't have tried that move with the cars dancing around like they were, but I take full blame for that one as well.
It's alright. It's just... Well, I can't really say you took people full blame. It was a natural reaction, because I believe as you were approaching, he wasn't ghosted. As soon as you were close enough, he did ghost, but not enough for you to realise that he had ghosted.
Yeah, right, and I thought, well, maybe I can get around, and as soon as I got to the grass, it was over.
Yeah. Unfortunate, mate. All I could do.
Yeah.
And when did Catalonia join in? Like, he wasn't here at the start.
Oh, yeah?
I've just seen him.
I didn't notice.
No,
Yeah,
no.
he joined, but I think he left the session.
Ah,
I believe his car is ghosting, ain't it?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The car
Senna
is
on third
ghosting.
dinner now. Senna's not let go of him. Also, Exia and Rufio holding their mediums up for 20 plus laps.
Yeah.
Very well
Wow.
done.
Raffio up 7 paces, but the thing is, with the pit stop, how long's the average pit stop at this track?
20.
20 seconds, so he is going to drop down. 11.
Down to about
14,
6th.
to about 6th or 7th, depending what Druid can
Yeah.
do. But he's
Remember,
still running
Ninja Bear's
around
going
with
to
that
pit
broken
also,
wing.
so will Druid, so I think he'll pop out in 5th, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe 4th, because we're third in, we'll have to pit as well.
Yes.
All to play for. I reckon we're going to see Exia pitting in with the next 3 laps. Also, thank you very much for Cardinal joining in and give us a bit of an explanation of what happened there. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's a great idea, actually. Makes it a little more interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're going to try and
Yeah, I'll try.
drivers interested in mixing it up a bit with speaking to them during quali when they're in the pits and that.
Sure. Yeah, I'll try to keep it in mind next time I do a stream.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
So,
Senna having a lot of oversteer there. Could be a risk later on in the race, I have to say. Yellow flags.
Yellow flag.
Oh!
Sector 2.
Druid has gone off where he's been doing oh what he's been doing all the time. He's been taking my favourite line, hitting the gravel too many times, just losing it. Exceeding limits too much, and he's confusing the hell out of me, to be honest. Oh, it's dangerous. Sorry.
Oh, he's just picked up a 10-second penalty.
Oh, he could just take on the track.
Yeah, I think he's just moving out of the way for other drivers.
Yeah, it's a bit pointless personally, but he's okay. That's the worst thing I've seen in my life. He's not pitting.
He should have.
I think. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not
definitely
saying. I'm not
pitted there.
assuming, but I think he's given up. I don't know why on earth he could stay on those tyres after being in all that gravel.
Oh, and he's missing that whole end plate as well.
Is he actually?
End plate and yeah, he's missing everything off the right hand side of his wing.
Yeah. I don't know what his plan is there, but interesting to see. Oh, place is being made up top. Oh, here comes Captain Riccio. Pitting. Also, Exia has pitted and stayed in front. Exia has full control of this race, has not lost position since the start, except for the issue with neglects. Oh, yellow flag again. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, and Druid. Oh, that could have been collection. Druid with issues may have collected the Red Bull. Did anyone get a picture of that? Oh, Ferrari on Red Bull, Ferrari Mercedes. Neglect to be overtaken by the Nebula Bear. Oh, takes it back. Didn't revise on that.
No, he's going to make that stick. He's got the inside line.
Oh, it's a lovely racing. It's good to see. Oh, connection. Nothing broken.
Oh!
Oh, that is very unfortunate. Give that a record. Don't really see what happened there, but look. What is happening? Everyone's just taking each other out. Falling. Not gonna lie.
Have to see what happened on that one.
Oh, let's do it, so I'll make sure these are all properly booked.
It's hard to... For me, there's two drivers so far. You know, you've got Exia, who has controlled the race from
start to finish.
From the start at the moment.
Yeah.
Then you've got Senna, who done a different strategy. And is making it work for him.
Also curious, no safety car out of all that. Very interesting.
No.
And this is a very good for Catalonia.
At least been...
He's going to get a first positions. Points. Sorry. First points in SF1 history.
Still ghosting. Unfortunately, because
he
he's ghosting, he won't be able to collect them points.
Such a shame. Wait, oh, Ninja Bear's out. Wait, oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so
he went out when
so
him and Neglects.
Anyway, look at that. Killerfish 12-5 as I predicted. Tell you what, third dinner's done a very good job. He's held it up, but he's got a pit. 16 laps. That's him. Hats off to him lasting these tyres that long. They got to be dead right now.
Have a look at the tyres. Yeah, he's got to pit for a new one, surely.
I reckon, the way he's going to pit either within this lap or next, or he's going to be the madman who tries to stretch his tyres out to the end.
Yeah. He's probably going to go for all or nothing. Punch up or get the second place.
I reckon, oh, he's pitting. I reckon he's going to put extra softs because I don't see why he could stretch this long just to go on to mediums. So look. What's he going for? Yep, extra softs. Perfect. Good strategy. Killerfish is on 20, close enough, 20 lap old, medium hards. So I'm saying third dinner's going to get fourth. Yeah, fourth place.
He hasn't got damage, just couldn't see his wing. Give the leader a bit of telly time, now coming up to lap. Controlled this one from start to finish. definitely won't give Exia this win. Is the
Nothing different
fight
for him,
between
really.
the 3 or 4 behind him. Shout out to Gumba. You know, we haven't been on him much this race, but he's kept his car going. He's in 7th place, so he's going to get some good points.
Yeah. Just an honourable mention to the Red Bull. I'm not saying it was his fault, I'm saying it wasn't, so we didn't actually capture it, that another bite the dust, another DNF for the dyno guy. Very unfortunate season so far, he just gets caught up in his own mistakes, he does mistakes. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
The whole of GP3 Red Bull. I don't think they've ever scored. I don't think he's actually scored a point yet. In Ricky's finished, he's finished below 10th.
Got here Captain Ruffio chasing down SF1 Senna. He's on 4-lap old soft, so I would say that he will catch him pretty quick.
Oh, definitely. Hopefully see a safety car come out. Be more interesting, get a bit of back on the pins like the last lap. Dinner fastest lap, 6-7.
This is probably the closest battle we've got. All third dinner, 3-second time penalty.
No, against students. Right, we have Catalonia 3-second warning from corner penalty. Catalonia again. Ninja Bear 3 seconds. Neglect 3 seconds. Catalonia, Senna 3 seconds. Druid 3 seconds. Cardinal 3 seconds. Gumbo with 3 seconds. So with Fish. So with Neglect again.
Has Captain
Ninja
Ruffio
Bear
got
again.
any?
Cardinal again. Dinner. 5 seconds for Gumbo for speeding pit lane. 3 for Dino Guy. Speeding pit lane again. Finally. Neglects another 3. 10 seconds for Druid. He's out. Killer Fish another 3. 5 for speeding pit lane from Captain Rufio. And
Captain
3
Rufio
seconds
got
for Third
5 seconds, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's going
Just
to make it
looking.
interesting then with
Yeah,
Senna
everyone
and
here,
Senna's
except
only
for
got
Exia.
3.
Everyone except for Exia has 3 seconds or more. So Captain is to
So-
take this one has got penalties as well, so try to get Rufio to get
Yeah,
past.
he's-
Go with a 3-second gap at least. It should guarantee him position.
He needs to get that move done soon though, because we're now on lap 33.
Yep.
No, lap 32 even. Sorry.
It is annoying how it's when there's a far out leader, you think that when your car crosses the line, the lap change.
Yeah. I was thinking, oh, these guys are going to go on to 33 now. Oh, no, it's because the leaders now started lap 32.
Yeah. In DRS range, he's making push now. I reckon he'll be done by the home stretch off the end of the track. So he keeps it
Yeah.
consistent. Neglects. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
So
If he does get past, Senna just needs to stay within 2 seconds of him. Just under 2 seconds of him, and he will take the place back off him.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure Senna has more penalties than Rufio does, actually.
I think he only had the 3, didn't he?
Oh no, Rufio just got another probably second stop, hitting the wrong curb. Wasn't his fault, he hit the inside curb and had no control over his car. Rufio, right? Let's have a look.
You've got
No, Rufio's only got the 6 seconds now. Killer Fish
Has-
under Rufio.
Killerfish lost a place there or gone or
So I'll look.
third?
No, third is taken in. Get told you Fish's tyres are done.
Yeah, 23 laps.
Come on, Captain Rufio, make a push. You can't wait this. Oh, so many seconds in dirt. Yeah. Nail these 2 corners, we've got him.
Dennis seems to have good straight line speed.
He's not, look at his ERS, he's not pushing it. He wants to go for one of these corners where he can do a bit of a dive on him. No. He's waiting right to the end. I don't understand what's going on here.
Maybe he's going to go for it on the last lap. Maybe he's just building up his ERS.
Yeah.
Because he knows by the end of the last lap he's going to have more grip than what Senna's got. Senna's now on 20 lap old hards.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on this battle.
Got a good run on him now.
Just make
You-
sure
you
we,
think he's got it now. I won't wait any longer, really.
That,
I reckon if he doesn't make a
medium
move,
ERS now.
if he doesn't make a move, I reckon he knows he's got one penalty.
Oh, he went for a late lunge there.
Instead of got a
Why did Senna
penalty.
get a penalty there?
Multiple warning, probably got the corner there. Here's the Fish in the 3. Fish is struggling with those tyres. See, Rufio, you're so silly, you should have done another lap. No, yep, ready. He's waited too long and he missed the point of braking in.
Yeah. I think I'd have gone for it more when them tyres were a bit fresher.
So I'll tell you what, it's so hard to figure out penalties in the whatnot board. Oh, 3 seconds for Exia. His first
Exia,
penalty
3
of the week.
seconds.
Shame.
So we just need to keep an eye on the. I know we need to watch these 2 boys, but we need to make sure the winner gets time crossing the line.
Yeah. I'll look at him. But you're the streamer, right? Yeah. Why did I ask that? Why did I ask that?
Senna and Rufio.
Here we go. Right, I'll give you a timer when you switch over to Exia.
Oh, Rufio's
he's thinking.
Oh, he thought about it.
Oh, he's going for it now. Here we go. Perfect run. Come on. Don't overdo it. Yeah, lovely. Not quite. How much pace does Senna have out of that corner? Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's insane.
So here comes your race winner. Dominated all day. I think Rufio is not going to get him now.
Well, either way,
It's just going to all come down to penalties.
Yeah, I think he's on penalties, but I can't be sure. So I'm not too sure what Senna has. I know Gumba has it. Hard. I know Rufio has at least 6. I'm pretty sure. Oh!
No, it
Rufio.
stays as it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Rufio drops
Like
out.
that. We would have had him without that by 3 seconds. That is very unfortunate, but so
Yeah.
third dinner takes him 3rd place. He's lost his 3rd place.
Yep.
But by 1/10, or he's going to be kicking himself now for being an idiot in the pit lane. And here comes the work. Way down.
Just wait to finish up.
Oh, he's being a
He's got no fuel.
Oh, I thought he was just being an idiot.
Or was it? Oh no.
No, yeah, he's being an idiot. He's just trying to waste his fuel so he can crawl us up a while.
He just wants some telly time.
But he's not going to get any good telly time, he can get idiot telly time. Everyone who's watching, put a rip in the chat for neglect, say, what a crap.
Right. So, driver of the day. I think I'm going to have to give it to Exia.
Yeah, I didn't see
Control
I didn't see
start
any.
to finish.
I didn't see anything else stand out to me really. Bit of a dull
So,
race.
we need to get the top 3 in. B. Anna.
Yeah, after the stream, still I'll talk to you about something like what we were on about earlier to do with teams and that. It's just evident that was of what happens.
I need to now get.
Oh, so 3, yeah, 8. Okay, oh, we should only did only have a 3-second time.
So Exia. Party. And third dinner.
Done it.
So I have invited everybody. Who've we got in? We've got Exia here, Senna here, and third dinner. Lovely. So I'll kick it off then. So well done, lads. Interesting race. Lots of different strategies there. I believe the top 3 we had. Yeah, 3 different strategies. So interesting to see. But I suppose we'll go with. Shall I take? We'll do it from third place first. I'll go third dinner. I believe you went for the 2-stop.
Not out of choice, I'm afraid. Yeah,
No.
it was a very interesting race. That I wanted to do a 1-stop, mediums to softs, and really stretch it out like Exia. All weekend I've had, I guess weekend, I've had the pace to match Exia, but it just wasn't meant to be. My racecraft wasn't there. Fair play to him. He put in a brilliant race. He's put in a brilliant pace every session, really. I just unfortunately went into the back of, I think it was Killer Fish. I had the pace on him, and lost it coming into turn 2. Then it was just a case of recovery and get onto the 2-stop. I could have either gone onto the hards and kept pace, but I don't think. I think going on the softs and gaining a second every lap on everyone. I've got to give a shout out to Captain Rufio as well, because he put in a great race, and just down to some penalties, I got him by 0.1 of a second. That must have.
Yeah. We were watching that as everybody came across the line. We thought he's got third, and then all of a sudden, oh no, he's dropped to 4th.
That must have.
Which was unlucky. Right towards the end, he picked up another 3
but
second.
I was really pushing. As soon as they were up on my mini map, I was pushing like crazy, trying to push in whatever kind of sector times I could. Got fastest lap as well. I'll be happy to walk away this weekend with 16 points after an eventful race.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you very much, and well done. So we'll go for SF1 Senna. Tell us about your race, buddy. How'd it go? I believe you went for the 1-stop.
Yeah, I did the 1-stop. It probably wasn't the best 1-stop to go for. I mean, what I probably should have done was Q2, gone out on the mediums, and then gone mediums to hards. Because the softs, I had no grip in those softs right at the end of that stint, so I didn't actually expect to finish in the top 3 after that first stint. I thought I'd ruined it. So I was shocked to actually come out and end up in second. I mean, I've just heard, obviously, Third Dinner turn around and say that he pitted again for no reason of fault of his own. I did wonder. I thought, why is he pitting again? He's got second in the bag there. But yeah, as I say, it weren't no fault of his own, unfortunately. But gifted me the second place. But Rufio did put me under a lot of pressure at the end, I have to say as well.
Yeah, he did. We was watching that battle.
I was really
trying to... Tom was saying that maybe he should have made the move a couple of laps earlier. Being on the fresher tyres and the softs.
I mean, I looked on lap 30. I think it was lap 30 because it's 37 laps, or whatever it was, 36 laps. And I looked at lap 30 and he was within sort of 2-3 seconds from me. And I was literally fuel saving, trying to save my fuel, trying to keep my ERS, constantly putting it down into lean, into no ERS, trying to save as much as I could for the attack. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as a second to last lap on the first corner, he sort of came up the left-hand side, and I saw the red arrows late, so I've dived to the right-hand side and cut the first corner and got another 3-second penalty.
Yeah, we was actually on board with Rufio then when the move happened.
I didn't see his arrow till late. I knew he was coming, but I didn't see the red arrow till late. So I've gone and tried to move out the way as quick as I could, to obviously allow him space, and I ended up cutting the corner myself. So yeah, but no, I'm happy. As I said to you in that interview during qualifying, I needed a podium to try and keep my points going, but no one was touching Exia today. He was unbelievable. That was just rapid.
That's who we move on to. He has been voted driver of the day because he just controlled that race from start to finish. Even with, I believe there was a jump start as well by Neglect at the start.
No way. He really needs to get that A button sorted, doesn't he?
Yeah. But no, Exia, excellent race. Like I say, controlled it from start to finish. How was it for you, mate?
I was scared, to be honest with you, because a lot of times, like, I love racing in the rain, so a lot of times in the beginning of the race, I joke, I'm like, hey, it's raining, even though it says it's supposed to be dry, and then all of a sudden we all jump to Q2, and then it was like, Jeff goes, oh, in 15 minutes, it's supposed to start raining. And I was like, oh, okay, I got 15 minutes. And then in like 3 minutes, it started raining. I was like, this isn't 15 minutes. And then I got worried because I had just gone out on mediums. Everybody was already out ahead of me. And then I was worried. I was like, oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna be up in the front. And then somehow I don't know what happened. I somehow pulled a magical lap in Q3 on inters to put me on pole. And then at the start of the race, I just tried to drive my line to, because I knew Senna was on the softs. I knew Neglects was. I knew if he hadn't jumped the start, I knew he was on softs and he was fast and it was his favorite track. I knew he had the pace, and then I knew Third Dinner had the pace. I knew Ninja Bear. Shout out to him. Sad to see that he got whatever happened to him in the race.
Yeah, there's a bit of I believe we did get that on stream as well, but.
But I mean, I knew
stewards.
I knew at least the top 7 drivers, 6 or 7 were on pace. That if I had made a mistake, it would have, with the way Austria is, you make a mistake and you run off a little bit, you lose seconds. And I mean, shout out to all the GP3 drivers that came out and raced. I know a lot of people are on holidays and stuff like that, and I just want to say thank you to them for coming out. But the race was just controlling my pace and hoping that Senna wasn't going to make the jump on me. Thankfully, Third Dinner and Rufio were putting pressure on him to help wear out his tires, which kind of made it a little easier on me.
Yeah, I definitely think the battle from second to about fifth, I think, went on for quite a few laps, which definitely helped you get that gap you needed to make your tyres last. I mean, there wasn't really any pressure there, but with everybody else battling, it was slowing them down. And
I was a little.
it is nice when it's like that, but
Yeah, I was a little worried. I didn't know. I know Senna's really strong on like medium and hard tires. I was actually kind of surprised that he went to the hards. I thought he was going to go to the mediums for the pace after being on the softs and then try to run the mediums up. But when he went to the hards, I was like, I don't know what's going to happen to the end of the race. So I tried to stretch the mediums as best as I possibly could. And then once I started seeing on my sim dash the lights going yellow to orange to red, and I was like, okay, it's time to go in the pit now.
oh, anyway, well done everybody, and that'll be SF1 signing off for the night. Don't forget there will be GP2, same track, same time tomorrow night. So well done, lads.
Cheers for streaming, boys.
No
yes,
worries,
thank you.
no
Thank you
worries,
for
mate.
streaming. And then congratulations
Excellent.
to Senna
Yeah.
on third dinner.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Just stop the stream now.